Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Create Above and Beyond. I'm your host, Renovate. Guys, I've been playing this for almost 3 straight days, and for the life of me, if you remember in the last episode, we got this elevator set up, and for the life of me, I cannot figure, I couldn't figure out how to get it to work, okay? I tried everything. I tried literally everything. I couldn't get stuff to pull out. And not only that, I couldn't figure out how to get this thing to go from down to back up and have a timer set, right? But I figured it out. I figured it out. So, and this wasn't easy. So I'm going to go over this with you guys and hopefully explain it, all right? So this mechanism right here is called a redstone contact. This is basically like an observer, like in vanilla, okay? So this one here is attached. It's glued to this. This is our elevator right here. These 2 columns, the chest, and there's another redstone contact here, which we have to put downstairs. And we're going to do that today so I can show you how this works. So the way that this sets up, these are called adjustable pulse repeaters. Basically, when this gets a contact, it starts a timer, okay? And you will see that this one will start to get gradually brighter and brighter and brighter the closer it gets to the 3-minute timer, okay? What happens is when this one hits 3 minutes, it sends a signal to this powered latch, which basically turns this on, okay? Which it's on right now. But what it's going to do, it's going to reverse, that's the gear shift. It's going to reverse the gear shift to go the opposite direction. So when this turns, this is going to turn the opposite direction and it's going to send this thing down, okay? But at the same time, we have this one here that's also got a signal for 4 minutes. So basically what's happening is when this one hits 3 minutes, it sends this down. And at 4 minutes, it'll bring it back up. It takes me 29 seconds to get this from the ground to from here down. It takes actually 26 seconds. So down in the basement, though, we have something that we need to set up that's basically the same thing. So downstairs, we need to have a timer that says, dump all the stuff that you have. So there goes our thing, all right? That's going to send that down there. And you can see this thing continues to get brighter and brighter, all right? And you can see that the switch changed. So now the switch is reverse direction. This is sending the elevator downstairs. The elevator goes all the way downstairs. And once it gets downstairs, I need to set up another switch or another one of these that's on that side. Now I already have everything downstairs set up except for these things. These things are really cheap to make, guys. Here's the recipe. It's just cobblestone and iron sheet. Nothing spectacular. But yeah, so that's going to sit down there and you can see that this is getting brighter and brighter, and which means I only have a minute to send this down, and basically I have about 35 seconds for that thing down there to dump all that it can inside our chests, and then it's going to bring it up. So right there. So what happens then is once this timer is off, okay, this turns on, neither one of these has a contact. So there's no timer going on right now. All we did is we told this thing to bring it back up. But once it brings it back up, you'll see that this switch right here will interact with this one and turn this on, and the whole timer restarts. Boom. So now I have a 3-minute timer and a 4-minute timer. All right. So with that being said, I think that amount of time is okay. I think. I'm not sure. So what we're going to do is we're going to go downstairs and we're going to verify this. So we have 3 minutes to go down there and figure it out. And let's just go ahead and do that. So let's go down here and I'll show you how I got this one down here set up. I looked on YouTube. I don't know how many videos I went through, and I love all you YouTubers that record. But none of you explained this at all. None of you explained it at all. But anyways, so downstairs, here's our shaft. It's coming all the way down, okay? It's kind of dark down here right now. And this is the same thing. So when you set these up, we need to have the one that's basically in line with the shaft. I think I have these in the wrong order, but we'll see when it comes down here. We'll have to do a count. But I have this set to 39 seconds. I think I just heard a zombie. I think, though, that I need to reverse this so that this timer is here. I just not quite sure where this thing is going to end. So it's going to be basically right here, right? Straight up. Nope, it's going to be on this one here. Straight up. Yep, so that's where our timer is. So our contact is this one. So if our contact is this one, and we have that there, this might be okay. We'll have to see, but I'll show you how this works. Anyways, so it happens the same thing. This is going to start a timer, okay? The timer is going to reverse this gearbox so that it turns that piston. Hopefully we have a little bit of time here. It turns that piston. That piston's got a 1 block shaft on the back of it. So it's going to push this whole entire thing. So these 3 chutes, those chests in that stationary block up there, and it's going to push it out 1 block. And what's going to do, it's going to dump all this into the chests that are on that. And then after a certain amount of time, which I think I put it at 39 seconds. I think I need to make it 35. But at 30, let's just say 30 some seconds, it'll pull it back, and then that thing's going to go up. But I don't want this to be still out here while that thing gets pulled up, or we're going to have a conflict with blocks. So I kind of need to see if we do a contact. I need to do like a start. I need to do like a stopwatch down here. So I'm gonna get out my stopwatch, and when this thing comes down, I want to see how many seconds we have. Here it comes. I want to see exactly how many seconds we have from the minute that this hits the ground, okay? Because that's going when our contact is going to be right now, okay? So I started the clock, and this will tell us how many seconds we have. So basically how this works is when this makes contact, it's going to turn this on. This is going to push out, dump all our stuff in that chest into these chests, and then these chests will go upstairs. So I'm taking a timer, and it looks like we just passed 25 seconds. Now I'm pretty sure that these drop in stacks, if I remember correctly. Okay, we just had 37. Basically, I'm gonna say 34 seconds. All right, so let's set this to 30. Let's set this to 30 seconds just to be safe, and then a 10-second delay. Okay, that's fine. All right, so let's go ahead. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. We could go ahead and eat that though. Let's go ahead and put our, I'm pressing Q to put it down. There we go. Let's go ahead and put this down. I think I need it on that block, and we need to rotate it. So let's go like this, that way, right? Is that correct? If I'm standing on this looking up? Yes, because it's going to contact with that. All right, so hopefully that is correct. I'm thinking though that we need to switch these. Let's see the timer. I'm thinking that this needs to be this. I think this one needs to be the one that's 39. Let's just try it. I think let's try 30. Let's just try 20. Let's try 20 seconds just for a test, and we'll make this one 10 seconds. Oops, we'll make this one 10 seconds, and we'll see which one we actually need, because I have this in reverse, so now I'm freaking confused. But we have to wait 30 more minutes, or 3 more minutes. So everything back here is the same. Let's put this away, this away. Everything back here is the same. This is still filling up with materials, as you can see here. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to drop these off onto this belt. This belt is going to put our materials in here. We have granite, diorite, and gabbro in here. And then the this one here, the andesite one, is going to go ahead and come all the way down here. It's going to get put in these chests. These chests are not labeled. They're just whatever, right? And I did 3 of them just in case, because sometimes it can't pick up stacks. So I just did 3. And see, like, if we put, I'm just curious, if we drop a bunch of these on here like this, I want to see if it goes in the first one or not. It probably will go in the first one. Let's go around here and see if this thing's about ready to come down. So this one is going, it didn't go in any of them. Why did you not go in? Well, that's interesting. Okay, well now we got another problem. So why did those not go in that? I'm curious now. So we got these going into those chests, right? We got the arrows pointing in. Interesting. Well, at least when it comes down, we'll figure this out in a minute. At least when this comes down. So let me wait till it comes down, and I'll bring it back, and then we'll try to figure out why these aren't attaching. Uh-oh. Yep, here it comes. Why these aren't attaching to the chest. That's confusing me, because I thought it would. I guess I should have checked that before we started. Okay, so we're going to do a count here real quick. All right, here we go. So let's do a count. It turned on. All right, so we didn't want a delay at all. So that's going to screw us up. So we actually needed... Yeah, so it's the 20 seconds that we have to wait, and then the 10 seconds. Oh shit. Well, crap. Okay, so we didn't have enough time. Okay, well, let me fix this because that's screwed up. Yeah, that's probably why it's not taking them in, because these aren't even attached to it. So we're just going to take this off. We'll fix all this. All right, let me run upstairs real quick. I'll be right back. Cross your freaking fingers. I swear to God, I hope this dumps them into the chest. I really do. Here we go. Freaking A. Yes, it works. All right, you should stay there for 20 seconds. And at 20 seconds, it should pull it back. Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. And it got the... Oh, it freaking works, guys. Oh, my God. Now I'm going to... Oh, that was my way up. God damn it. All right. That was my way up. Well, it freaking works. But this is all bogged up. I don't think there is a filter on these, is there? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there's a filter on this. Not that I can see. Trying to think of another way that we could do this. I mean, eventually it's gonna dump out. It's just taking so freaking long. All right, so we know that's gonna work. Let's start doing this. I just want to see. Drop some. It should go all the way past. It does. It's excellent. All right, cool. All right, so this is done. All right, so let's go upstairs. I feel like I'm yelling in my mic. I'm sorry if I am. Let's go upstairs. I got to do some hardcore parkour here to get upstairs. And, man, I can't tell you guys how long I've worked on that. I've racked my brain so many times. And what's stupid is on these elevators, remember last episode I said we're going to set it up like these things over here where they touch each other and they'll dump? It doesn't work. Oh, shit. Okay, let's get rid of this guy right here. Let's get rid of you. Oh, by the way, yeah, that happened. So I had to turn fire spread off or it would have destroyed this whole entire house. Like this whole entire area was on fire. Don't ask me how. All right, so this one has our andesite in it. That's wonderful. That's freaking awesome. Okay, so now that we have that done, so when this comes up here, all right, now this is where we have to figure out. So we're going to pull this clay. Let's go upstairs. I haven't put any more strainers on this thing yet. I just haven't had a chance to. I've been so busy. But we need to get some more strainers on those things. I have 5 stacks of clay there and 2 stacks of clay here and then 2 stacks of clay here. I think I'm going to keep this one as is, and then the ones like here that go into this, we will pull these out. So I think I'm going to try to pull these out from underneath. So it would be the second block in. This is just an idea. So if we did the second block in, which would be, oh shoot. Let's go look again. Is it the second block in or the first block in? Is there a space behind it? All right, so this is where the beam is. So this is behind the beam. Good layout, man. All right, so it's basically where this thing is. So there's one here and here. We could drop down. We could put that on a belt that comes across and then down to here, okay? Or it just could come across and drop down. And then we need to mix that with this. So we need to take the clay. Actually, we need to cook this first, right? How does that work? What's that recipe again? All right, let's grab that. Let's go sleep and think about this while we sleep. So I think it's clay and kelp together, right? Is that how it is? Oh, you see this error down here? So this is why I'm having problems logging or getting the map to load. I just keep getting all these errors and I'm not doing anything. I'm just playing the game. So it's kind of unheartening, I guess is the word. I don't know. Let's go back into here. And then actually it's not in create at all. It's just called the alga stuff. It's this stuff here. So yeah, so we just need a crafter. Or we can put it in that, right? So how do we get it into here? Like, does it, I guess we could put a belt and put inputs into this, I'm guessing. And then we'd need a way of getting it out. The only problem is I don't think I have, like if we go into create, I don't think that I have things that have brass tunnel, andesite tunnel. What does an andesite tunnel? Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. What does an andesite tunnel do? Andesite tunnel can be to cover up your belts. Oh, that's not what I wanted. All right, so apparently these basins have filters on it, which I didn't realize that they had it. So that's why I was concerned about if we mix 2 things, how's it going to know what to pull out? But it has a filter on it, which is cool. This just went down and I can't tell it's been working because when it comes back up, you'll see the chest is getting really, really filled up. All right, so I got these 2 holes broken here. We need to take these 2 items here and mix it with this stuff, okay, in a basin. All right, so we're going to have to get this stuff out. So I'm thinking that we might want to just raise this up to here and then drop it onto a belt. I think that would work. All right, so because I know that if I break this, I break this, we'll keep the contents of this barrel. Yep, we do. All right, so we can probably put the barrel here. Let's put that there and then that there. Okay, and then I want to pull out of it onto a belt. So I guess the belt will come through here. And we also need to pick up those 2 items. So I don't know if we want those in the same belt. I guess it wouldn't matter. I would kind of like to have them on their own belt, though. I would kind of like to have this. Actually, I'd like belt there and have a belt here and have it come. You see the dilemma? Let's try it just with one thing. So if this is dropping, if this is going to be here, then that thing needs to be below grade. Correct? Yes. Yeah, it needs to be down here so that it drops in, or can I just drop it straight? Interesting. I don't know. I don't know if, let's just try it. I might be able to just drop it straight on top of it. Like this. Oh yeah, because the belt will be at the top, won't it? Okay, that's cool. Do we have any more belt stuff? Oh God. Is there any in here? Yes, there is. Okay, cool. Let's put some of this other stuff away. All right, let's do that. And then we'll do a belt from... did I not freaking grab it? There we go. We'll put a belt from here. And we need to pick up that. So we'll have just a chain drive here. Let's just do a chain drive. Whoops. We'll do a chain drive there. So that will catch that. And then we need... It looks like we're... I can't... How am I going to do the 2 there? I would have to run it from here to here, though, wouldn't we? Yeah. So we'd have to do an encased drive here. Like this. This is going to be so freaking messed up. I'm just going to set this up for right now, guys. But you get the... When we come back to the next episode, I'll have this worked out. I don't think that this is going to work out here on the corner. I don't know. It might. It just seems like it's a really congested, but it is what it is. I kind of want to pull the power off of this though, but I don't have any more, I don't have more gears or anything. So I need to make some gears, all kinds of stuff. Let me check if there was any gears left in this box here. There's not. That's cool. So we need to get this, this one here, like right here. Actually, we need it, basically, that's not going to work. We're going to need to put it, oh my God, how am I going to do this? Let's get rid of this one, and let's get rid of that, dang it. All right, let's do, I need a gearbox here. Yes, and that's not going to work either because this is a mess. I'm going to edit all this out. If this is turning, well, this, if I can control, yeah, let's just do that. Screw this, we'll just do it like this. Screw it, screw it, screw it, screw it. All right, so all we need now is this mixer on top, like so. That needs a box on the top, so we'll put some blocks here. Let's just use some dirt for right now. Actually, we'll use some casings, I guess. We'll go like this, and then this needs to turn this way. So this needs a gear, like a small gear. So we need to go make some small ones. Or actually, yes, it needs a small gear. All right, so we're going to put one of these funnels on there. We'll do that here in a second. We gotta get this powered first. So let's jump up here and put this here. That's gonna turn that, right? And then I could probably put a shaft on top of this. And then what's that lined up with? This one? It's actually lined up with that one right there. Oh, geez. Oh, I can't get out. All right, now I can. There we go. Whew. All right, I could probably get one on top of here and another one on top of there. And then run a belt from here to here. Overstressed. Okay, nope, we can't do that. I had a feeling that was going to be an issue. All right, so if that's the case, we're going to make another power source. All right, which is no big deal. We'll put it right here beside this other one. All right, guys, let's do this. Look how ugly this is. All right, so basically both those things are going to come into here, and then this recipe filter, we just need to go like this, and that will dump out the algae blend, and it's basically going to go into this chest right here. I'll probably put something here, but we're just going to have it dump on the ground because I want to get this episode over with because it has taken me an eternity to get this to work. All right, so we are going to drop this out. Actually, let's go like this. Oh, crap. We'll have to pick that up. We're going to drop that out, and then we're going to put one of these on here. All right, and then we should be able to get that out. And this should start mixing once it gets clay. Does it need water? Is it going the wrong direction? It appears that the mixer is not rotating with enough speed. You don't say. All right, well, we can fix that. Let's go make some bigger gears. I need 2 big ones. Let's go in here and make 2 big ones. What are we missing? Just regular blocks. Here we go. We got that. Let's put that there. Make 2 big ones. And we have 14 small ones. That's plenty. I got attacked while I was sleeping. That's going to be an issue for sure. So let's do this. Let's break this. All right, we'll do this. Let's break this. We'll put one of these. Oh, nope, we didn't want to do that. Let's put one of these. Usually if you press on it, there we go. That's what I was looking for. And then put one here. And then we can put one. It's not going to work, is it? If I put one here, can I put one here and then I can change the belt over to there? Yeah, I can do that. All right, let's do that way. So I can put one of these on top. Actually, we want to do this. Break that. Put one of these here. Oh, freaking A, it's going back there. It's going the wrong direction. But is it working? No, all the belts are going the wrong direction. All right, so all we need to do to fix that is change this out for one of these. Yes, we made it. There it is. Check it out. We're making algae. Look at that. We got all kinds of them. Got tons of it. At least I thought we did. There we go. Yeah, we got tons of it. Holy crap. That's perfection. So it's just waiting on, I'm guessing, more clay? Did we already go through all that? Oh, it shot it all back this way. My bad. All right, so let's just do this. Can I put this back in there? Yeah. Let's put the clay back in its thing upstairs and let it drop it. Which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah, there we go. So that it can continue to do its thing. But see, it's not going, it's not going to until it gets enough clay. That's why I think we need to do separate belts, guys. That's why we're going to have to do separate belts. But it's there. It's doing something. Take a picture of that. That's going to be today's episode. It's never easy with this pack, guys. Never easy. I'm going to rearrange all this and get it all looking nice. Between episodes, and the next episode we will cook this, combine it with that stuff, and we will have finally andesite. Chapter 1 will be over. See you next time, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave me some comments or suggestions. I'd appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.